Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to Plat. Platypus is the name. And yeah, I still look like garbage, but you know what? I don't even have an excuse anymore. I just haven't gotten ready. I've been playing the event. That's my excuse. So we're going to kind of go over the event today. We'll do a little bit of a review. Overall, what I think about the event. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not super hot on the event overall, but I'm not that negative. It's not like terrible. It just I don't love it overall. But basically, what is the event? You're gonna come up here, you're gonna hit this billboard up here, boom boom. It's gonna take you into the event screen. There are clues which are basically just you're gonna get these automatically by going through. They're like little cutscenes on basically the story, kind of interesting. There are missions which are the hunt. There's three kinds, right? Obviously, you can see up here hunting objectives. This is basically clear the stage 80 times. You get one oasis garden in each of the combat stages that you're going to be farming. Story objectives, you're just going to get that by going through and getting everything there. Just, you know, it's honestly, it's kind of nice rewards. You know, you're going to get 100 gems and 100 of the, 100 of the things isn't that nice. Okay, so that's kind of crap. Not terrible though, but then we'll have stage objectives here. These resources are not yet obtainable. They're going to be obtainable in 6 days. But then you just go through and you defeat each of the stage difficulties. You'll get some rewards. All right. So not that big of a deal. So what do you actually do? There's basically, you're going to go through and experience the story, which I skipped, of course, as a content creator. I got to create content, got to go. There's going to be 2 different stages that you're really going to be farming here. Difficulty 1, 2, 3 of this. How much is this? Does this cost 10? That costs 5 actually. But yeah, you can see there's difficulty 1, 2, 3 here, and then there's difficulty 4, 5, 6 here. So this is where I'm gonna make the first point. 6 is hard, by the way. I did clear it because I think there was a reward. I did it manual, but auto is not very good. So let's take the calculator here though. So if we come in here to 6, we could look that it costs 14 stamina, and you get kitties, be nice to each other. Cats are fighting. You get 60, right? So let's just pull out the handy dandy advanced calculator here. We'll do the math. I'm not going to break down every math of every number, but we'll just say we know it costs 14 stamina, right? So you get 60 and it costs 14 stamina to get that. So you're getting 4.2 medals, 4.285, whatever, per stamina. Okay, and this is a really hard stage, by the way. But so if you come down to 5 though, it costs 12 stamina and you get 50. And so bring this back. So now instead of you get 50 and you divide this by 12 stamina, instead you're getting 4.1666, repeating, of course, medals per stamina. So you're missing out on like 1 medal per stamina by doing the second hardest stage instead of the hardest. So this is really hard. So if you do this and you fail it once every 10 runs, this is I think I haven't do the math, all right, but I'm pretty sure if you fail this once out of every 10 runs, the 1 stamina you lose is enough to make it so 5 is more efficient. So I recommend pretty much everyone just do 5, but just for laughs, let's see what we get here on stage 1. You get 15 medals, right? So you get 15 divided by 5, right? So okay, so you're getting an even 3. I didn't have to do the calculator for that one, did I? Okay, so it seems like 5 is so is worth noting. 6 is technically the most efficient of the stages, all right, but it's so close to 5 that 5 is way easier, way faster. And I out of 30 runs I've done on 5, I failed 0 of them, right? Whereas on 6 I had to do manual, and I did it one time on auto. But then I just was like, wait a second, I didn't even realize it cost more stamina when I first did it. Then I looked, so I'm going to be doing 5. I probably recommend everyone just do 5. I mean, unless you really want to that technically more efficient. I'm like over the course of, 100 runs, it's going to be a multiplying effect. You'll get more stuff overall, but it's really, I don't think it's worth the effort, especially if you're like me and you're free to play or your budget and you just don't have some badass team of 6 stars. I'm not going to recommend it, but let's go and take a look at the shop here. So I'm on my way to Meredith here. Cilia. I think it's Cilia. It's not Skyla. I'm pretty sure it's not Skyla. We'll just go with Meredith. I'm on my way, over halfway. I'll get her by the end of today for sure. Probably even before reset. And so I'm trying to think like what is actually worth it here in the shop. Okay, so just to make the math a little bit easier, we are gonna just assume you're getting 4.2 medals per stamina. And so because it's between 4.1, like 4.18 and 4.25, I don't remember exactly, but I'm just gonna go with 4.2 medals per stamina. And so if you want a gold record, right, 400 divided by 4.2, that's how much medals you get per stamina. It's going to cost about 95 stamina per gold record. There's only 2 here, so it's not very much. And so 95 stamina, a lot of people are going to just convert that into gems likely, right? Because it's 100 per gem. So this is about 100 gems. I'm sorry, that's how much do you get for 100 gems? This is actually worth noting because I'm not even thinking about it right now. You get 90 for 100 gems. Okay, so this is almost 100 gems, so this is almost a 50% off, it looks like, discount, basically. Not entirely, but these are going to be worth picking up, right? A 50% discount. It is worth keeping in mind when you're farming this. You're getting no gold, you're getting low experience, not no experience, but you're getting low experience compared to what you would be if you're farming. So you do get a 50% off gold record in terms of gems, but you are losing the ability to farm random 3 stars, random, money. So it's you got to kind of weigh the pros and cons, but still, I would say 50% off gold records are worth it. Epic Starimon. This actually seems pretty good, huh? Because the exact same thing, if you take 200 divided by 4.2, if I'm doing this math wrong, go ahead and call me out on that. I'm not the smartest man. I would say that's probably a questionable number there. I would say that's a questionable number. 200 divided by 4.2. So this is going to be about, okay, so yeah, it's like 48 stamina. So, I mean, literally you can see it's just half. So it's about 50 gems. That's probably worth it because this is going to let you get Meredith straight up right away. Outside of that, the stamina is got to be worth it. There's no way that it's not, right? It's only 120. So if we just do 120 divided by 4.2, which is still a rough number. It's a rough estimate. So yeah, this is a pretty big discount because I think this is 60. You get 60 stamina instead of 90, but it's only going to cost you about 28 stamina to get it, which is roughly 1/3 of, so it's about 33 gems. It's about 33 gems for 60. So that's a good deal. I mean, you're pretty much cutting even there. So I'm going to probably buy all of those and use those here. As for the relics, 5-star relics are garbage. Don't bother with those. You're going to be getting 6 stars. If you're not at 6-star relics yet, don't worry. Within a week of whenever you start, maybe 2 weeks at max, you'll be at 6 stars. And then you're just going to be selling these anyway. Now, the 6-star ones could be worth it, could not be worth it. I don't know why I would buy this instead of just farming them myself. It is guaranteed a superior or above. So there is the fact that this can't be, well, I mean, which one is superior? Superior is the 3. This actually could affect my decision right here. Superior is 3, so you're guaranteed to get superior or flawless. So elites are out is basically all it means, right? You can't get any elites. I mean, that might be worth it. I don't know. It's kind of expensive though, honestly. I'm probably going to skip it. I would probably rather just farm myself because I'm not getting money. Oops, sorry. I'm not getting money when I do this. I'm not getting extra ones to sell. Like, I think this, like, so much of this stuff would be no-brainers. Duh, just farm it if it wasn't for the fact that you're not getting anything besides a little bit of experience for some fodder if you're strong enough to even bring fodder in the first place. So I think as far as the 100,000 gold, I'm not so sure about that. The 200,000 gold, yes. I'm going to say no on the relics, no on the advanced experiment. Don't waste your time with that. As for everything on this line up, I'm thinking this all seems pretty good. The relic bonus, obviously, but this is kind of, for me, is going to be like the last thing I get. I'm not, these, I'm saving these right now. I'm not even using them. So if I get this, I'm still not going to use it. But you get, once you're super strong, you could farm super fast. 2 hours is a long time and a lot of stamina. But I'm doing like 3-minute runs, 2-minute runs, something like that. I don't want to do this until I at least get like down to 1.5-minute runs or like 50-second runs, things like that. I want to be somewhere in that ballpark before I even bother popping these. So this is kind of a low priority for me, but there's no doubt that it's good. So I think a lot of people are going to be asking about the shimmer records, and this is basically, you know, I just did the same thing I've been doing. 2,000 divided by 4.2, getting you about 476 is going to be the stamina cost of it. I don't want to spend that much stamina to get a shimmer record. The shimmer record's the ultimate high roll, right? Because what you have like a 92% chance of it being Q, basically. Not literally, but it's like a 92% chance of it being a 3-star, which there's only 3 into 3-star slot, as far as shimmers go. So it's, you know, I've gotten only Qs for my shimmer record, but then there's like an 8% chance, right? You have, I think it's 7% chance for an epic, which means it could be Tiger Mom, or, you know, the 1% chance that it's legendary. Overall, I wouldn't count on that, but having an 8% chance that it's good, but I don't know, it's, if something is like a 92% chance to throw away a fuck ton of stamina, I don't think that's worth it. I'm gonna pass on the shimmer record unless I just happen to accidentally overfarm and have way more than way more than I think. But I'm probably gonna stick with the character. The character's an easy buy. I don't think anyone needs convincing. They're insanely expensive, but it's a 4-star character for free. The only way to get it, you know, it's one of those things that you don't really, there's not a direct stamina cost comparatively to other things in the game, right? This is a unique thing. So it's almost like if it was 10,000, I would still probably get it, you know. Happy it's not. I wish it was 1,000, and, you know, I wish it was cheaper, but still 5,000 is things pretty reasonable. So that's what we're gonna run down. I'm gonna get the character, I'm gonna get the gold record, epic Starrymon supply packs for sure, the gold, and then I'm gonna decide whether or not I want the relic bonuses, and I'm skipping everything else. I might get the shimmer record just for that high roll life. It's kind of a tough spot as free to play. I don't get as many pulls as other people, but at the same time, can I afford to throw away hundreds of stamina, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of stamina into getting a Q? I don't know. I would rather be farming relics. I still need a lot of relics. I need a lot of money. So I'm not sure if I'm going to get this yet. This is going to be something that I have to personally decide. But in 6 days, we're going to get the chase, which is going to be coming next. And the chase is going to have the Advent Coin Shop, Ancient Coin Shop. Now, there's nothing that says these are going to be more difficult. However, these rewards are bigger, badder, and uncut. So I'm trying to think. This is 400 coins here for this. This is 400 coins here from this. So there's a good chance that it's not more expensive. It's not going to be more difficult. But I feel like it'll be more difficult, but maybe not. Maybe it'll be the same exact difficulty, but the rewards here are a little more impressive. But that might be specifically because there is no Meredith in this shop, right? So they filled it up with some other cool things. That way people have 5,000 more stuff to get, right? Because basically if you get this and this, that's 4,000 of the 5,000, and then you're actually spending 5,200 if you want to get the name card as well. So I'm not sure yet if I'm going to be exactly if this is worth it. We'll revisit it when that time comes. But yeah, that's going to be it pretty much. Overall, my rating for the event is kind of low. There's nothing like, it's not that it's bad. The free character is cool, but I really think the event would have been just like way better if they would have given you just during these stages, if they would have just given you like maybe not practice stage rewards. Wait a second, what the fuck? Did they? Now I gotta look back. I was gonna say but there's no gold. Now there's gold here right now. Did something change in the last few seconds? 1 second, let me check my recording. All right, be prepared to experience some videoception. This is from this video, but I have to look because I wasn't aware. But 50, no gold, and now within 5 minutes of me, now there's 4,000 gold. Okay, so that's not crazy amount of gold. You know, it's quite a bit less than what you would expect normally from doing the practice stages, but this makes the event feel way, way less bad to farm. You're going to be getting a ton more. You're not going to be missing out nearly as much gold, basically. You're not getting more gold. You're just losing out on less gold. So I think, you know what? The event went from not impressive to being decent. I think this is a decent first event. You know, it's really, really, really positive to have a cool character. You know, the fact that there's only 2 gold records in here instead of a 10, there should be a multi in here, in my opinion. But, you know, whatever. The supply packs just to keep you going. Some free gold here. It's not free, but I do think this is stamina-wise efficient if you're farming this. So I'm probably going to be getting all 10 of these, honestly, because I just need the gold anyway. and you get cool rewards, or, you know, not cool, but you get some rewards for doing the hunting objectives anyway. So overall, this does seem like a pretty, like, now that I'm getting gold per stage, I'm just a lot more positive. I feel like I feel like I'm not missing out on as many resources now by farming this, which is cool. So there we go. Per platypus is per platypus. Not my favorite event so far. I'm not even talking about the banner. I think the banner is garbage, but the event itself is overall pretty good. Now, having used all these kind of annoying. I mean, I could just ramble on, but you know what? Let's get this video edited and uploaded. Guys, thank you so much. If I made any errors in my math, you don't need to be kind. In fact, just go ahead and update me. If you're mean, that's fine. I probably deserve it. I'm a little dumb and I don't know numbers that goodly. Anyway, see you next time.